Alrighty, I think we are live. Indeed we are. Let's get it. Let me share this around as per usual. Post it on the community tab in Twitter and Discord as always. Alright, got that one. Lucas, what's going on, man? How you doing? Kid from New Hampshire, what's up? What's up? Hammett, how's it going, man? Rules NGN in here from the bat? What's going on, dude? How are you? Guys, can I officially say NGN is a fan? Oh my gosh. I'm in a swoon. What's up, dude? Ryder, what's going on? Happy Friday. Fantastic. Me too. It's been a good day so far. After a kind of, not a bad week, but just kind of a meh week. But Friday's going good so far. So I'm glad it's fantastic for you. I hope I know you guys got hit by like 3 different storms. I hope everything's going well with the, recovery with that and whatnot. Alright, let me get this posted to Twitter. What's going on, everybody? If I could actually spell right, that would be nice. Alright, got that there, and I'll just do it to Discord really quick. Waiting for the video about Season 11, I know, where's that at? Shiro just got into the Division 2 with my girlfriend. It's been a blast. Your videos helped out a lot. Thank you. That is super nice of you to say, and thank you so much for sharing that. I'm super glad you guys are enjoying. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Stretcher, what's up? Good afternoon to you. Matthew, how's it going? Good to see you. Hey, Karazi, what's going on? How are you today? No, right. I got the final post right there. And we should be good. Already got 42 people in here hanging out. What is going on, folks? As I said, happy Friday. Readjust my mic a little bit. Andrew, what's going on? How you doing, man? Spelling is overrated? I agree. In fact, if everything was misspelled, it'd probably be better. Alright, here's what I'm thinking for the stream, folks. Obviously, we're week 2 of Season 11. Things are settling down a little bit. I want to just refine some builds. This is one that I saw some people using online, and I tried it out a little bit, and it was definitely fun. I want to give it another run and see if we can improve it in any way. I want to try out my Hotshot build because I made some modifications to that. And yeah, we'll kind of hang and see what's going on. I will say at the start here, and you'll probably hear me say it a little later on as well, we are less than 20 subs away from 27,000 subscribers, which is insane. Yeah, I don't even know what to think about that, considering how quick we got here. But if anyone watching is not subscribed and you want to be able to say in, years' time that you were one of the first 27,000 here on the channel, just saying, your chance is there. But appreciate you all being here today. Let's, all right, I'm going to try and do a countdown run. However, the last, like, 5 countdown runs I've done, I've hit a bug where you just can't play it. Or it doesn't work until people leave. So, I don't know if it's going to work. I haven't seen anyone talking about this either. This is happening on PlayStation. If King jumps in later, I know he was running into this. So I don't know how prevalent this is, but I've just not been able to play Countdown recently. So we'll try it. And then we'll see.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
Alright, sorry, let me catch up here. I'm the leader. Glad they added that little thing down there so that everybody knows. We'll see if this works. Ramon, what's going on, man? Made the same Hotshot build you made in your video. Super fun. Nice. Good stuff, Rules. It's a ton of fun. And I'm going to show off a bit of a different version a little later. That's also very good. But they both have their pros and cons. That's what's kind of fun about it. Doing good. Tuning in at work as usual. Thank you. Thank you. Story of the NinjaBike builds. Yeah, this one I'm running is fun. It wasn't a totally original creation, so I don't know if I'll make a video on it. But I saw people running this, and it is a lot of fun. Yeah, me too, Matthew. Me too. NinjaBike is awesome. Glad you think so, Greg. Mallory, what's up? Good morning.
Cleaners have infiltrated the power plant. They triggered a lot.
Thank you, Kitch. Thank you, Ramon. I know, I checked and I'm like, wow, we're almost there.
Restrict access and secure the nuclear waste.
Yeah, the FAMAS, I know, the FAMAS waffle skin. Same here on PC. It worked! Alright, we got a run. This is honestly the first one I've been able to do in days, so... GG's for the stream, I guess. Good stuff. I don't even know, like, what's... I don't know. I need to try and report that. I assume the devs know, but the only thing I've noticed with it is that if 4 people leave, like I had a run where the entire second subgroup left, and then it worked immediately after. So, I don't know how much that impacts it, but yeah. Had a few bug lobbies on Xbox as well. Yeah, exactly. Had to fix that countdown bug. Yeah, no, I do not know the fix yet, Morphe, except for what I was saying. If the entire second subgroup leaves, or like, so right now I'm in subgroup 1, you can see on the right side, and I was in a run where the entire second group left, and it started immediately once that happened. Obviously, that's not really an ideal fix, because then you're down 4 people, but that's the only way I've consistently seen to fix it so far. Some people are saying it'll start by itself after a few minutes. I don't know what the deal is, but we need to try and get that reported. Well, I don't want to do VIP, so let's not go there. Lab and reactor. Alright. Matthew coming in and joining Rogue Studios by becoming a member. Thank you so much, Matthew. I incredibly appreciate that generosity. And yeah, welcome to Rogue Studios. Don't forget that if you want to join our Discord server and link your YouTube and Discord accounts, you will now get access to the private Rogue Studios little channel there, where we talk about fun stuff, so be sure to do that. But thank you so much, man.
System reactivated.
Yeah, how's everybody doing? We got 50 people in here. Appreciate you all. If you have not already and you want to help support the stream and the content, I'd very much appreciate you hitting that like button. So I hope everyone's having a good Friday. See, this build is kind of fun. It kind of slaps. We don't have the close range damage buff on. This is NinjaBike with Hunter's Fury, Sokolov Walker, and Perfect Killer, which I'm using the Dark Winter. I rarely, if ever, use that gun, but it's a ton of fun with this. Like I said, I saw some people sharing this around on Reddit, and that's where I got it from, but definitely passes the test for me so far. Luis, how you doing? How's your Friday going? Haven't been able to do a countdown in a while. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I will try and look into that later today after the stream. What are we doing? Clear the hostiles. Oh, what am I targeting? Habsburg, because I didn't have it maxed out. Do I, though? Let's see. Oh, it's still a 5. Perfect. Will work for me is to log in and log out again. Okay, cool. Does Discord help with the raids? We have recruitment tabs where I've seen people try to set up raids before. It's not something that I would say we like focus on or specialize in. I'm not somebody who does raid carries just because I simply just don't play them enough to to call myself a someone who could lead that in any way. I would say if you want the most consistent Discord for like raid help, definitely join GC Rock. He's a great guy who does a ton of that stuff. Later on in the stream, though, I probably am going to hit up the Dark Zone for a bit. And if anybody on Xbox wants to jump in who does not have the Eagle Bear or the Ravenous or the Bighorn, feel free, and we can try and get those there. Unlikely that we will. It's a very low drop chance, but you never know. Felix, how's it going? Sultan, what's going on? Happy Friday to you, man. Good to see you. Richard, hype indeed, what's up? Hey, I know Richard will appreciate this, and a lot of you will as well. Part of why it's such a good day, Red Storm tweeted about Heartland. How could it not be a good day when that happens? All they said was to sign up for playtesting because playtesters are wanted, but they haven't done that in a while, so that is pretty hype. Is the countdown loading issue a PlayStation issue? I'm on Xbox and it's been happening to me, Postman, so I don't know. I heard about it on PlayStation first. I heard about it like 2 weeks ago on PlayStation. But now it seems like it's happening on every platform, so I really don't know what the deal is. I'm going to try and investigate if I can. Maybe if Morton jumps in here later, we can ask him about it.
Secure the area so we can bring in the engineer.
Follow all lockdown safety protocols.
Protect the engineer.
Jesus Christ, Richard. Holy, coming in with the 10 gifted memberships, dude. I think you know at this point how appreciative I am for your generosity, but that's just insane. Thank you, dude. Holy. Rules, Andrew, Patrick, William, Mortal, Dark, Ryder, Tony, Parabellum, and Johnny. What's up, Johnny? Welcome to Rogue Studios. Be sure to drop Richard a thank you in the chat. That is absolutely insane of him.
High value target detected.
You're a legend, dude. I don't know what to tell you. More hype on the way. Nova cheated to get that sub. I guess he did. Thank you so much, man. Seriously, that is incredibly kind of you. As I said earlier, too, Matthew, anyone who just got a membership, if you join our Discord server and you link your accounts with YouTube, you'll now have access to the Rogue Studios channel, so do that if you are so inclined. And you've got some cool emotes that you can throw in the chat, so try those out as well. Yeah, thank you, man. Jive, what's going on? I'm doing fantastic. I was just saying, been kind of a meh week, but today's been great so far, so. Doing swell. How are you?
Area secure.
Agent, you can access the waste area.
All right, let us hit up
Do me a favor and take a decontamination shower before
Contam.
you come back to base.
and we'll do that. Yeah, all the thanks in the chat. Rent free, what's going on? If you're a subscriber, you get access to the Discord now. Oh no, you're good, Morphe. No, the Discord is totally open for everybody to join. There's a link in the description of this stream and also on all my videos that you can find to it, and on the About tab of my channel if you want the link to join. There's a private channel in there that only members get access to. But the entirety of the Discord is totally free, and I encourage and welcome anybody to join. You've got Mallory's actually spearheading some new stuff on there to implement some programs that'll like automatically update when Division puts out tweets. There's notifications when I post videos, and then there's just, of course, general discussion and all that stuff. So some good things going on in there.
Agent, you've reached the waste area. I need you
Any tips to get to SHD level 1000? I'm 550. Ramon, just the other week, right before Season 11 dropped, I released a Season 11 farming guide where I showed off my favorite way of getting fast SHD experience. So I would recommend you check out that video. If you just scroll a tiny bit back on my recent uploads, you'll see it.
That should be the source of the leak.
And yeah, whenever I'm trying to level up fast, that's what I use. So that's what I can recommend. But yeah, what do you guys think of this build? I think this is pretty fun. Like I said, I never use killer, especially the Dark Winter. But I'm really liking this, and this is a NinjaBike build.
Incoming. High-risk hostile.
Hell yeah. Shoot, I'm missing chats. I look away for half a second. Got over 80 people in here now hanging out. What is going on, everybody? Welcome in. It's a lot of health on that thing. Alright, let me not fall behind here. You can still level up on Countdown for the reward track, right? Yes, Countdown. The only thing that gets you experience on the reward track is like base experience for your character. So Countdown, pretty much anything in the game will get you experience for the reward track. Yeah.
Radiation detected at acceptable level.
Love this channel, love this game. Hey, James, thank you so much. And
Evacuate.
I'm in agreement. I mean, I do own this channel, so I'm probably a little biased there. But yeah, thank you, man.
Great work, Agent. The power plant is stable. Now get the hell out of there.
In the Discord, do we have to send? Is the mods keep us in?
Shoot a flare to signal.
No, there's nothing like that. I'm like super, you know, I know there's like a big Discord culture in gaming. I set it up just purely out of request for the community, so I really have no requests, no expectations from people in there, nothing like that. It's totally just come in, chill, and have fun. Oh, that's kind of good. I don't really need it though. Someone's gonna cry that I just deconstructed that. How am I out of room already? Maybe I was not as... Maybe I didn't have as much room as I thought I did. I'm not going to be able to pick up any of the named items here, though. Alright, this is kind of bad. Jive, I'm existing. Missing last day at night. Up to you to fill my division craving this week. Oh, man, I'll try and deliver. Hey, actually, Jive, I got you covered because I played some games last night, and I'm going to use the footage in my video I'm putting out tomorrow. So hopefully that helps, man. Internet is up and running now. Awesome to hear, Brandon. Welcome back to the fray.
Hostiles
Hopefully you can
detected.
jump in and have fun. Show us the build again? I will. I will show the build right after this. Yes, will do, Darth. I was just, and what's going on, man? I was just running some... Honestly, I didn't think this was going to work, because countdowns have been bugged lately. I want to do some solo control points just to try a build out, and then I'm going to jump in the Dark Zone later, so you're welcome to jump in for that. Dang, I need to clear some space. What's taking up the room here? I don't need this. Oh, you still can't single deconstruct stuff? Alright, well then I'm screwed, because there's no way I'd have the time to do all that. That sucks. I thought I had a clear inventory. What's the best place to find builds? In your mind. I'm kidding. It is a lot of fun to just go and kind of create your own stuff and see what works and what doesn't. I do have a build video playlist here on the channel that you can check out. A lot of different types of builds on there that might give you some inspiration. But across the internet, you'll find plenty of people putting out their ideas and builds and whatnot. Michael, what's going on, man? How are you today? YouTube video has been outstanding lately. Matthew, that is Incredibly kind of you to say. I have switched up the format a tiny bit. So, yeah. Hopefully they have been fun, and I appreciate you saying that. I'll take all the last stand content I can get. You got it. The stream just killed my work productivity. Sorry. That's what I do. Need to see some Waffle FAMAS love? I'll try and throw it on in the DZ, Mallory, just for you. Into my backpack. I got you, Krause. I got you. Honestly, year 5 would be really nice if they introduced a mailbox system where overflow stuff goes to the mailbox. They said something about that before. I forget if they said it would be hard to add or whatnot, but I feel like that's something a lot of people would really appreciate. I just noticed the tweet has been wait, was it? Hang on, I gotta peep this.
Torres is in position.
Why would they delete that? That's so funny. Yeah, someone was a little trigger happy with the tweets, huh? Richard, I think we both know what that means. I'll leave it at that. I have some mixed emotions about the ninja bag. What are those, Darth? Run some D. Yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds good. And also, Richard gifted another membership to Darth. Thank you so much, dude.
The locals will have heat and lights
And
this winter.
welcome back to Rogue Studios, Darth. You're too much, Richard. You're too much. All right, we had a successful countdown run. That's a W. That is absolutely a W. For anyone who was wondering, here is the build. Honestly, one of the best NinjaBike PvE sets I've put together so far. It's been a lot of fun. And again, I did not originally create this. I saw some people putting it out on Reddit. I think I saw it on... I don't know if I saw it on YouTube, but it's been around. So I didn't create this, but this has been a lot of fun. I really miss Diablo 3's gift system. You'd frequently see gifts. Oh, that's super cool. I've never played Diablo. I know 4 is coming out this summer. So I might have to check it out, but yeah. Also, folks, we're 1 like away from 40 likes, so if you have not already, I'd very much appreciate it. Also, in the title, as it says, we're on the road to 27K. When I started the stream, we were less than 20 subs away from 27K, which is mind-blowing. And I haven't checked yet, but we're probably even a little bit closer now. So if you want to be in the first 27K, you know what to do. All right. That's that build. Do we want to run? I'm down to run one more. One more of those. Then I want to try some control points with the new, or my newly improved Hotshot dealio. That's why I ran out of space, because I only have that many slots open. I don't really know what I can delete. I was trying out a new system corruption PvP build. It's interesting. I'll give it that. It's interesting. If I run conflict later, maybe I'll run it. Yeah, let's just run. Let's do another. Wait, was there something I was going to do? No, I showed the build. All right, we'll run one more of those, do some control points. Yeah, all right. If it works, we might get a bugged session now. Maybe I'm pushing my luck, but we'll see. Oh, Monty, you do not have to apologize. I appreciate you doing it. That's why I shouted out, because, you know, I think some people totally want to. It just slips their mind, because, you know, it's not always the first thing you think of, so. There you go. Dirt, how's it going? Happy Friday. Lost my prime years to Diablo 2. Lost mine to D1. Yeah, I'm probably the Richard on that. I still have more time played in Division 1 than I do in Div 2. It's getting closer now, but given the fact that Div 2 has been out, well over a year more than Division 1 was by the time, you know, the second one came out. That speaks to how much I played Division 1 back then. NinjaBike needs a little bit more added to make up for the missing backpack talent. It's fun to play with, but far from meta. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I saw some people saying they should add the gear set backpack talents, and at first I agreed, but then I realized, well, then you would just never run a gear set backpack because you could just get it with NinjaBike, and it has 3 core attributes. So that might be a bit strong, but it could be interesting if they gave it like 1 or 2 regular attributes on top of the cores. I don't know. How many slots do you recommend when going into countdown? Kitch, like if I have at least 50 open slots, that's usually enough. So right now I have 37 and I'm feeling it a little bit. I usually try and keep my inventory to like 90 to 100 most of the time. So that's me.
Black Tusk have taken the power plant. Looks like they've triggered the lockdown protocols while they were charging their warhounds. We need to remove the virus from the control servers and restore comms.
Play Division 1 when I had a lot of free time. Weren't those the days? Did we get it? Alright. So, I don't know. Countdown's working today, I guess.
Activated. 15 minutes lockdown.
I really don't know what's triggering that weird glitch. We do have the close range damage this time, which means we're gonna be shredding people even freaking more. That's not what I meant to do. That was kind of awkward. I can't Scorpio him, so we got the... Oh. We've got the Satisfact thing on. We got damage now. Look at those million crits. Dang it, he's gonna get that off. Here we go. That I could not tell you, Mallory. I'm not sure. Here on Xbox, we have a convenient system where you can go in and check all of your stats in all of your games, so Xbox superior. Just kidding, don't cancel me. Alright, what do we got? Lab and containment, which are incredibly far from each other. I'll hit lab first, why not? I'm with you, Midas, let's go. We got a guy who's 22,000 shade level on the other team. That's kind of tight. I ran a version last night with the Badger Tough, Glass Cannon, Uzine, and Knees.
You're in. We
Nice.
need to locate the target.
There are definitely some stats that NinjaBike works really well with. Armor on kill is one of them. There's a lot of great armor on kill bonuses you can get with the NinjaBike. Hazard protection is one. I actually have one save that I was messing around with. Yeah, if you do 1 Seska and 1 Yawl, you're automatically getting 20% hazard and 2 damage bonuses, which is really nice. So there are some of the secondary stats that NinjaBike works really well with.
System malfunctioning. System. High value target detected.
Jeez.
Target.
Close range damage is just too much. I can't handle it. Even a second mod slot in the NinjaBike would help the gap. Yeah, for sure. Thanks for making this live stream. Berserk, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope your campaign journey is going well. I've said it before, but Warlords of New York is my favorite campaign that the Division has ever done. Between that and the Division 1 and 2 space campaigns. So, hope you enjoy it.
Area secure.
All right, now we run all the way over to containment because nobody wants to do VIP. I mean, maybe somebody does. I sure don't. He said I'm canceling. Sell yourself a PlayStation. Yeah, totally. Like I said, if that Last of Us game looks cool, I will probably end up getting one. Although, look, I don't want to disappoint anybody here, but the idea of playing the same game on multiple platforms isn't incredibly appealing to me. Would I maybe purchase Division 2 just to, like, do something on it once in a while on there? Sure. But there would have to be some, like, good reason for me to, like, switch platforms or run multi-platforms. That's just not... Like, I'm the kind of guy... I don't even have 2 characters on this game. I know it's a thing that everybody does. I just have my 1 character.
Secure the area so we can bring in the
So,
engineer.
I'm just not the kind of person that likes to maintain multiple accounts like that, you know?
Protect the engineer.
But that's just me. Alright, they all went to VIP, so... We'll see if we can solo this. I am running 6 reds, so...
10 minutes to lock down.
Questionable.
Evacuate the facility.
But we'll try it.
To override safety protocols. Eliminate security breach.
Rogue also still has this like 10 PCs and consoles. I think no, there was also I owe Graybeard some underwear or something, or a suit. It was something like that, and I owe like 30 Eagle Bearers. I've got a lot of catching up to do on that front.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Rogue incinerator turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected. Rogue sniper turret detected.
Jeez.
Hostile sniper turret detected. Rogue assault turret detected.
Alright, well, soloing an objective and reading chat does not mix well together, so if I fall behind a little bit, apologies. Do we have this yet? Almost. Problem is... Yeah, I really need you guys to not backcap this as soon as I hop off, so... Can we take out... Ow.
Agent, head to the administration building.
Damn, they already got it. Alright, as soon as I finish this, I will catch up on chat when I'm running. I gotta try and... Try and do this here. You I don't care about. You better not run on to the point. Yeah, stay over there. Stay over there. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Please stay off. No. It was so close. It was actually so close. Oh, good lord, and they took the other one. That's such an L. Dang it, people. It was so close. Alright, well that's just a bust. They're already doing admin. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna spend my time on that.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Let me catch up, because I fell way behind. Are ARs in the DZ yet? As the target, I don't know. I haven't looked today. But the new exotics are in there as of this update.
Rogue sniper turret detected.
Yeah, we're gonna see some new socks as well. I got you. I got you. Oh yeah, that was Richard. Devil. He's insane. What weapon and talents are you using for this, if you don't mind? Yeah, what's going on? Gadar. I've got the Dark Winter named Vector, which has Perfect Killer. Which is not a gun I normally use, but I saw a recommendation for this build, and it has, it's been great. Will, my day is going fantastic. I was saying earlier it's been a meh week, but today's been great so far. How's your day going? Next one jumping in. Richard coming in with another gifted membership because he's an absolute psycho. Going to Karazi. I was going to say drop it, thank you, but she already did. And yeah, thank you, Richard. You're wild. Someone said gift. Well, if that's all it takes, I don't even know what to say. Look at those frosty emotes Karazi's dropping in the chat there. Aren't they great?
Warning. System breach. Initiating safety protocol.
This is where I can save some space. Just take that, because that's all I need to deconstruct these. There we go.
Communication system override.
And on this, just take this, deconstruct that. Bam. Space saving with RogueGold right here. 111 people hanging out. Thank you all so much for being here on a Friday. Hope you're having a great one. We're only one like away from 60 likes. If you have not already and you want to help support the stream and the channel, I'd very much appreciate it. And also, as the title says, we are on the road to 27K. When I started the stream, we were less than 20 subs out. I don't know what we're at now, but I gotta guess we're getting close. So if you want to be one of the first 27K, feel free to jump in to the subscribed community. You know what I mean. Let's take those, deconstruct that. Want to buy Division merch? They used to do a lot more. There's not as much recently. Someday I need to do a haul of all my Division stuff. Yeah. I have one piece that's really old that I really like. Got it way back in 2016 or 17 or whatever.
System curtailed.
Great work, Agent. The power plant
Take
is
those.
Now get the hell out of there. When you're ready, send up a flare so Torres can pick you up.
Razor, that sounds like a fun time. Hope it's going well. And I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Hope you are too. Thought that Heartland registration tweet was going to be new, but or just when I checked it. Well, you know what's funny, Avery, is that Richard let me know that they have since deleted it. So that's... I won't speak to that too much, but that's funny. But yeah, it's the same sign-up tweet from before. Or link, I should say. Episode's colored in Gentleman's Status achieved. They don't stand it. Wow. I was about to say they don't stand a chance, then that guy just ate half my mag. With the close range damage buff, though, it's rough going for them.
Rogue fixer drone detected.
Well, I don't really want to push
Hostile fixer drone detected.
hunters right in the face, so...
When you're ready, send up a flare so Torres can pick you up. Torres is on her way.
Hugely underrated part of Hunter's Fury is the, uh-oh.
Agent out of action.
Thank you. Sir Khan.
System back online.
I don't know why my hive didn't go down. Oh, we got a lot of people down. Wait, it's too... Oh, we'll arrive. I thought we had to call it in.
Torres is in position.
I had to pick up all this loot. There's too much happening.
System malfunctioning.
Alright, can you stop? Can you guys stop too? Got all that.
System reactivated.
Grab that, and then we're good. Nice. That's a successful run right there. Didn't run out of bag space. GG's. Good day to you, Cheryl. How you doing? Logging in. All right, Darth. I think I'm gonna run some solo control points quick just to test out a build, and then I'll probably hit the DZ. Happily buy a Division bathrobe. They had at least for a while in the store, they had like a Division beach towel.
Safe
That was pretty
area
funny.
detected.
Me too, Patrick. Is that this Tuesday? It is. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I have a feeling they won't, just because obviously this is all supposed to be happening back in December anyway, right? So they've had time already. So hopefully it doesn't, but you never know. On the call for the chopper with 5 seconds to go. Yeah, me too. I just thought that we hadn't done it yet and that everyone was like down or not in the zone. So I kind of panicked, but we were good.
Here you go. Best gear in the city. Come take a look.
I can vouch for the Etsy call out. I got a hoodie, a Division hoodie on Etsy with like, it's not like a bold Division logo, but it's an orange hoodie with like a faded Division logo or the Phoenix symbol, and you can like custom put your gamer tag on the sleeve. I really love that one. It's pretty cool. So Etsy does have some good stuff. Frickin' Michael coming in with the gifted memberships too. You guys are out of this world. Michael and Richard, but Dirt, Robert, Batman, John, and the old B shirt to give Michael a huge thank you in the chat. And I got 100% agree with Karazi. They're absolute mad lads in the chat today. You guys are insane. Thank you so much for the generosity. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Big W, Michael, indeed. You guys are truly, truly too kind. Sounds good, Berserk. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy. Alright, we did that. Now I want to run the new and improved version of this. Well, there's pros and cons, right? So the video I made on this build, I was running the NinjaBike with an Araldi mask, though someone did point out that Habsburg would be better, and I think that's true, because you get extra damage. But what's nice about running this version is that you do get Vigilance, so you get some more damage. But you do miss out that one blue core that NinjaBike gives you. I do find myself missing a bit. And obviously, if you lose Vigilance, then I think you're doing less total damage than with NinjaBike, because you don't have the damage to armor from Walker, and you don't have the second piece of the brand bonus. So there's pros and cons, but this is what I'm trying out right now. And I think we'll give it a run. When you got 1.5 million shot, you don't need to panic. That's true. Oh, man. Well, Michael, I hope that gets resolved. That's weird that that happened, but that's truly too kind of you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Killing it in the merch department. I feel like back during Div 1, they had some really cool stuff. And there has been some cool stuff since. But yeah, they've definitely dropped the ball a bit. I'm hoping with Heartland there's some cool merch to get for sure. Look at all these RG emojis in the chat too. You love to see it. Sounds good, Berserk. Thank you for hanging out. For the countdown glitch, at least one person is getting a loading in bug. Once they leave, the match will start correctly. Okay, I was not aware of that part of it. Sorry, I just have to check. Still at 26.9. We're on the cusp of 27K, which is kind of fun to have happen on a stream. So hot and bothered if they rework aces into a rifle. Yeah, aces is in an interesting spot now that Hotshot exists. For sure. Let me reset these. Just so that we have free pickings. What's your favorite outfit to wear? Well, if you couldn't tell, I switch it around a lot. I'm kind of a look freak on here. I try and match it to my gear, so I put on kind of the all white for this, which I think looks pretty cool. So I don't really have a favorite because I switch it around a lot depending on what build I'm wearing. What control point shall we do with this? I do end up liking this one a lot. Let's try Navy Plaza. See how it goes. Ace, it is going fantastic. I'm having a really great Friday. How are you doing? That's true. Darth was wearing this for a while. I mean, to be fair, Darth, if you go back to like when Woney dropped, you see some of my videos there. I had this on, but I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit there. Specifically about a smartwatch just to put the signature division theme on it. That is one thing that I did do, was I did buy on eBay the watch that came with the Division 1 Collector's Edition. I don't have the Division 1 Collector's Edition, but I have that watch. And it's definitely one of the coolest like collector pieces I have for the game. Mallory's going broke off of Etsy. That's tough. Me too, Ace. Thank you for stopping by. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. My shot might not be on. Oh, we got an elite patrol too. Now the question is, these guys, I don't think I can one-shot these guys off the bat. That's good. Why did not... What? I'm telling you, man, some of these talents are kind of bugging. Because I hit a headshot on the one guy and then it didn't give me credit for the next thing. Jeez, my decoy just got pulverized right there. And that's a heavy. This might not go well at all. That's the thing, is everyone saying this build's going to get nerfed? Unquestionably, it's incredibly strong. However, there are situations like this where it's like, it's not really doing much because you can't. If the heat's on you, you're kind of screwed. Like, I think I die here for sure. There's nothing I can do. Yeah. So I don't know. It's like once you get this, the streak going of killing them, clearly it's incredibly strong. But until that point, it's like, what are you even doing? I'm dead for sure. Oh my god. I thought that was gonna hit the pack. Hello? Nah, I'm just whiffing. Alright. See, why does that not keep the... Something's bugged. I should have had relic, or not relic, determined off of the first guy. Yeah, it didn't pop up. So I'm not getting determined off of any of this. So I don't know if I just need to swap out the... Yeah, it's not popping up. So... let me try just the usual swap deal. Put it back on. Also, I will... sorry, I'm missing out on chat, guys. I will catch up after this. Well, you guys didn't see any of that, I promise. Didn't happen. This heavy's really giving me... hey, can you, like... not be over there? That'd be appreciated if we could just move on. Thank you. Oh, he's part of the elite patrol. Now, okay, now we have determined. There we go. That feels a bit better, doesn't it? There we go.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
And there we go. See, like once you get it going, it's great. Up until that point, if you're not hitting the shots you need, then that's where you hit problems. I know you're right there. Alright, well if you could not sprint. Dang, I tried the hip shot.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Alright, well that's better now. Now look at this feed. This is what I used in the video I did on it. Also, the no reloading, I think, is a hugely underrated
Heavily armored hostile detected.
part of this talent.
Roger that.
Oops. Awkward. Alright. I fell so far behind on chat.
Supply room access
Goodness me.
unlocked.
Sleeper Agent Edition is still bubble wrapped. Well, that's dedication right there to not open that. Josie, what's going on? Was a good place for Division merch. Used to be the Ubisoft store, but they've been kind of lacking lately. But we were saying Etsy's a decent one. NinjaBike Striker and Unbreakable for the win. Yeah, it's a pretty fun setup. Oh, no worries, Malicite. How you doing today? Despise the new look of the marksman.
Friendly control point
Oh,
detected.
despise the new... I thought you were saying the look of it. I'm like, actually, it looks kind of cool. Yeah, it's not good, though. It needs some... It needs some love. All right. Let me grab the thing here. The chest. I think that's a pretty good... Like, that's the thing. There's pros and cons to whether you want to use the NinjaBike version of this, or Vigilance, or some people run it with Concussion. There's many different ways. You can also make a pistol version of this with the new named revolver. Alright, is it DZ time? That's kind of what I'm feeling. Dorothy, ready to jump in? Oh, there you go, Richard. Here's the loadout. That's what I was using there. Nightmare things are fantastic. Yeah, it's been a good Friday so far. How you doing? Wasn't a big fan of PvP up until a few days ago and working on some PvP builds. I love it. That is fantastic to hear, Kylie. As many of you know, I love Division PvP, so anytime I hear anybody's just getting into it and they're enjoying, that makes me very happy. So thanks for sharing. I'm glad that's the case. All right. Yeah, let's run this. Just for Mallory, I will put on the waffle skin. There you go. All right. We need Darth in here, who I can't invite. There, I'm sending you a game one, Darth.
You have been promoted
If anybody
to
else on
group leader.
Xbox wants to get in on some DZ runs right now,
Group leader.
in the incredibly faint hope of
Another
getting
agent has joined your
an
group.
Eagle Bear or a Ravenous or a Bighorn, throw your gamer tag in the chat, and we will get you in. First one to drop loses. Oh, that's tough, dude. What are your thoughts on the Sacrum Imperium rifle? Not good. Looks really cool, but it's definitely lacking in power. I don't even think the... I don't think the... What's it called? The change they're going to make to the scope is really even going to help make it incredibly better. So... I don't know. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. It probably needs a bit more love than just a scope change, you know? Richard said, get off my screen, Darth. It's kind of mean, Richard. My goodness. I have not tried the RE4 demo. I heard some people saying it's good, though. Does anyone know why I keep seeing rogues in these two not flagged red? You might have to elaborate, Seven. Not sure what you mean. Like they're just shooting you without being rogue. Yeah, it should probably have been on a different gun with higher base damage for sure, Melisite. Yeah, no, I mean, Jive, if you want to jump in, no one is stepping forward, so you totally can. I mean, I'm not, obviously I have all the guns, so I think we'll just go in, do some landmarks. If we come across some PvP, then great. I think your name is the same as there, right? We have, geez, I keep bashing my mic. Probably sounds awful on the stream. We have one more spot. If anyone wants in on Xbox DZ runs. Is this an outfit change? The Resident Evil one.
Another agent is now in your group.
What's the DZ build you're rocking? Right here. They look like NPCs, no red name badge. That's strange, Seven. I don't know. I have not ran into anything like that, so. What is the drop rate for DZ raid exotics? Approximately 0.0024 is my understanding. So incredibly low. All right, well, let's hit it because I don't see anyone else jumping in. So I guess we're heading east because it's invaded. Doesn't matter to me, though. If you guys would rather do south or west, just shout it out. We look like bodyguards.
Access complete.
Yeah, Richard, if you are on Xbox, you're welcome to join in. We're just going to do some runs. So throw out your gamer tag there. I'm fast traveling over to Foxtrot since there's a landmark right here. Also appreciate over 115 of you in here hanging out. We're just a few. The fact that the new member stat is right next to that, and we've gotten 18 new members from all these gifted memberships during this is freaking wild. I appreciate you all immensely. Oh, you're all good. Yeah, sorry. If only there were crossplay. Oh, someone's using ongoing directive. Jeez.
Detonated gear detected.
But yeah, I was saying, a few likes away from 100 likes, and we are on the cusp of hitting 27,000 subscribers. So if you want to be able to say that you were one of the first 27,000, button's right there.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, I don't think it's been targeted AR since the update dropped. But you're right, it is going to be very interesting once that happens.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Where are they coming from?
Enemy incoming.
Contaminated gear detected.
Is the FAMAS as good as the EB? Here's the thing with the EB. I wouldn't say it's necessarily like any better than any other high-end AR in the game. What the EB does have that's unique to other stuff is the fact that it comes with a 60-round mag, which is super useful. Plus, it has some really good mods. It has a 10% crit chance sight and a 15% crit damage barrel. So it's more just about the pros and cons and what sort of trade-offs you want. On the EB, you can't get any sort of a damage-focused talent, so you miss out there. You also can't roll damage targets out of cover onto it. So there's that. So it's not like the EB is necessarily better than everything else in the game. It's just that it offers some unique bonuses that pretty much any other AR doesn't. And I personally just really like how it looks and how it handles, so I run it a lot. But, you know, there's plenty of stuff that can compete with it.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Had to step away from it. Hope I didn't miss any cool conversations. Oh, you know, we just talked about, you know, all the stuff that's coming in Division 3, like all the recent, you know, news and information, all that, but, you know, nothing big. Someone's gonna think I'm serious, and I'm gonna get flamed for that.
Detected.
Um,
System restored.
yeah, sure thing, Rules. I will shoot you an invite right after we clear this. We're getting a sandstorm. Which, again, don't entirely know where the sand is coming from to get to DC.
Contaminated gear.
But I think it's a cool weather effect, so I won't complain. I don't think I even grabbed the chest at the last place, which is incredibly stupid because you can now get components from it.
Contaminated gear detected.
Got to see how long until we get one of those. Why? Do we need 3 clustered up right next to each other there? That's the real question. Darth hates it. Tough. You're saying I got 4090 Ti's. That's right! I owe Greybeard some form of clothing. I owe a bunch of people an Eagle Bear, and I owe a bunch of 4090 Ti's. That's right. That's what it was. Yeah. According to the storyline, the sandstorm is actually dust particles at DC-62. Is it actually? I didn't know that. I did not remember that. That's kind of cool. I don't know where the entrance is here. There we go. I'm currently using high weapon damage, high crit chance, and high headshot damage. What do you recommend is better? Do you mean better between those 3? Or what do you mean, Berserk?
Now detecting contaminated gear. Engaged.
Hotshot just got exotic component there. Nice, Jive. It's honestly, DZ farming is like for components is viable. You get a good amount over time. And it's kind of nice. I like that.
Hostiles detected.
I like that that's a thing. What's going on, Hoot? How you doing? We're getting some leak progress in here too. That never hurts.
Detected. Hostile sniper turret detected. Now detecting contaminated gear.
The chest is back here.
Landmark has been cleared.
Scared of the DZ solo was scary. You know, what I've said before is that once you learn kind of the layout, it gets less scary. If you know where you're going and you know where you can like run to escape to if there's other players, like it gets better. but I understand the you know, trepidation there. Berserk, while you're still in the campaign, I really wouldn't worry too much about like what you're using and whatnot. As long as you're able to successfully complete the missions and all that, then you know it's whatever you enjoy using. There's no real reason to
Extraction called for.
min-max stuff. Did someone need to extract, or are we just trolling people? Wish more people would pay attention to composition. It can definitely create some really nice bonuses if you do pay attention to it, yeah. Trolling? Gotcha. Oh, somebody's here already? I hope you guys are ready for some PvP. Because I guess they didn't check out either. This is actually our server. We, like, own this server. Like, the actual server that holds this DZ is right behind me. So, I don't know why. Yeah, who do you think you are? You think you can be at this landmark?
Extraction helo. Almost within range.
Nah.
Now detecting.
It just can't happen. I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy, but I have to be that guy. Who was asking? Jason was asking about the Chameleon. I think the Chameleon is super underrated. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it is incredibly strong. Does it require you to play differently than some other guns in the game? Yes.
Detected.
But to be able to get 90% weapon damage and all that reload speed and whatnot, it is super good.
Now detecting contaminated gear. Explosive seeker mine. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
While they're pouncing up!
Contaminated gear detected. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Alright, we'll take a profit.
Landmark cleared.
Have you got an EB from the DZ yet? I have not. That's kind of why I'm in here. I want to see it happen, you know? Component? Hey, first exotic component. Let's go. Let's go.
Contaminated gear detected.
I don't know if I said already. What's going on, Russo? How you doing? Alright, let's hit Sarah Camp. I've not seen anyone putting up videos of getting new weapons in the DZ. I did see one thing on Twitter or Reddit where somebody got a Ravenous from a... it wasn't even in like a landmark. It was just a patrolling purple ad. They got a Ravenous to drop. So I have seen it.
System reactivated.
Someone got an EB and got murked in extraction? Oh no. Yeah. It would be very cool to see, but they are incredibly rare. What's going on, Anthony? How you doing? Happy Friday.
Contaminated gear detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Chilling the DZ farming exclusive. Yeah. As Mallory said, farming agents. No. I just figure now that the exotics are in here, it's kind of fun just to see if you can get one to drop. But we're just kind of chilling. Doing some exotic component farming, doing some
Contaminated gear detected.
exotic farming, doing some player farming, all the stuff. Ricardo, it is. If you go to my Division 2 build video playlist here on the channel, it is the one that's titled The Soldier. This is the build I'm using right now. And it's definitely a super fun one for DZ and general PvP stuff. I use it more in conflict typically. But, you know, I figured why not? Why not use it here? I think we'll do a little bit of conflict before the stream ends too. Just for funs. Love the work. Thank you so much, man.
Landmark
I appreciate it. I am having a great day so far. So thank you for asking. And this stream has been fantastic. Everyone has been very kind. Some incredibly generous folks hanging out in here with Michael and Richard, so it's been a great Friday. Do you know what the drop chances of system corruption, the DZ are? Been farming all day this year. Only got one piece to drop. Venom, I do not. Unfortunately, I do not. I know that it and y'all are definitely a bit rarer than other things. I mean, especially because they're not targeted in here. But I do not know. Fun? What's that? I don't know. Never had an exotic comp from control point ever. Really? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That is some that is some bad luck, Michael. I've had a decent amount. I mean, I don't farm it nearly as much as the DZ, but
detecting additional hostile contacts.
yeah, what Mallory said, Jason. The Eagle Bear was previously only exclusive to the Dark Hours raid, but just with this update, they added a super low chance that you can get it from the Dark Zone. So those are the only places you're going to find it.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Airburst seeker mine detected. Hostile airburst seeker mine detected. Contaminated gear detected. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Nice. Oh, I just got some y'all stuff.
Landmark has been cleared.
Don't really need it, though, I'm afraid. Hey, what's going on, Michael? Long time no see. How are ya? How are ya? Let's hit the kitchen up here. I know we haven't gotten that chest. This is my preferred XP farm. Can't get into convoys. That's fair. Yeah, the DZ is not bad. I am very curious to see how competitive conflict could be as an XP source once they implement that. Like, if they make it so it's actually somewhat good, then, you know, depending on if you act, like, because it's kill based, right? So if you pull off a conflict game where you get 10, 15 kills, if that's 2 or 3 levels, that's not bad at all. So I'll be curious to see. That's kind of why I made that video recently, about how it would be ideal to get some other changes in there.
Gear detected. Detecting
Hearing reports the
additional
team got
hostile
worlds.
contacts.
No. In 2.5 hours? No shot. I was watching Dado's stream this morning before I went live. when they were just starting it. It's actually done already? That is insane. What happened? Was it just way undertuned? That's wild. I'm pretty sure I remember Yannick saying in a past stream that the raid exotics in the DZ won't be affected by targeted loot. Did you hear that? See, I wasn't sure. So that's interesting to hear. Going to hit bed. Hey, Richard, I hope you have a fantastic night, dude. Thank you so much, as always, for your generosity. It is incredibly appreciated, and I hope you know that. Excuse me, but yeah, have a fantastic weekend, dude. Thanks for being here.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
How do you stream on YouTube through Xbox? Gerard, I have a Elgato capture card that I use, and so I plug that into my computer and then stream to YouTube through OBS. At least for streaming, that's the new setup I have. For recording, I'm still on a bit of a different system, but yeah, I use OBS on my computer with an Elgato for streaming.
Engaging landmark.
Loving the Hotshot gear to the Chain Killer rolly bag. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's super fun. I was running it just a little bit ago at a control point. It is an incredibly fun setup.
Detonated gear detected. System curtailed.
Oh, no, I didn't want to mark it as junk.
System restored.
Oh, that's... I thought that was Habsburg. That's Brazos. I don't need that.
Landmark cleared.
Oh, this one is already taken. Now, should we hit the lab? I'll check in, let you know. Cool. Wait, so... if anybody is paying attention to it, are people, like... Devil, was that just, like, a random team that's done it that quick? Or, like, the majority of teams already done? Like, Datto and Glad and... I don't even know who else. All the people who do it. Because didn't the raid last year take, like, at least 7 or 8 hours? Or maybe even more? I think it was Rowan. I don't know who that is. I was really hoping Datto was going to win. He's been trying so hard at for so long. Whose stuff is this? Hello.
Engaged.
What are you doing there? Hiding in the corner.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
What's better in your opinion, Hotshot or Aces and Eights? Well, I've heard some people say that they still think Aces is better. To be honest, I have not used Aces in a very, very long time. I think you'll find more consistency in Aces. You don't have to create some like crazy combinations to keep the streak going to get it. But when you get the Hotshot streak going,
Hostiles
nothing
detected.
beats one-shotting enemies endlessly, right? So they kind of both have pros and cons, is my assessment, at least for right now.
Detonated gear detected. Landmark.
I
has
got a
been cleared.
manic. I'm actually gonna need to extract soon here. Let's hit the tax score maybe and then hit that extraction. And then we could run a conflict game or two. Be fun. I gotta check if we're at. If we're at 2027 yet. We hit 27K! Wow, live. Anybody in here just subscribed, thank you so much for that. I incredibly appreciate it. Thank you guys. This year has just been... Oh, there's somebody here. We're going to get him. This year's been absolutely wild so far on the channel. It's hard to even, like, fathom. So, yeah. Thank you so much. The Eagle Bear is only available in the Dark Hours raid and the Dark Zone. Those are the only two places you can get it from.
Landmark. Detecting additional
And thank you for
hostile
the
attacks.
love, peeps. Who are these two?
Extraction called.
And away for our... Oh, someone did extract. Darth's just calling in more decoys there. Thank you, Karazi and Ramon. And Mallory and everybody. Thank you. Couldn't have happened without y'all. I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you. Alright, fair warning, we... Oh, did those guys leave? Where did those other dudes go? I was ready to flag on them.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Here's one. You guys ready? Sorry, man.
Contaminated gear.
That's what happens. It happens in the DZ. It was it was like the 27K celebration kill. You know, is that a fair thing to do? I actually do want to extract the stuff I have if you guys want to run over here.
Landmark cleared.
Darth's decoy
Helo is on site.
ended up being useful. What build are you running? I'm running this guy, Adrenaline Rush, Unbreakable with a FAMAS and Optimist. I do have a video of it up on the channel. Nice, Jason. Like I said, the Chameleon is a ton of fun, and I have a really good True Patriot build I made with it before that you can find on the channel if you're interested in that. What's the next goal? Next goal is whatever we reach tomorrow. I'm just honestly the amount of like new people and just overall support that's happened in these first few weeks of the year is just insane. So hard to believe, really. Wish they would increase the stash inventory space by 10%. Would definitely be nice. They have said that they are at capacity as far as what they can do without starting to cause like lag on the servers and whatnot. But they've said that they're investigating some alternate options, so we'll see. Darth's down for conflict. Is everybody here down for a conflict game or two? Rules and Jive. I have a feeling Jive will be. I don't know if rules if you do much PvP. Jive's down. Can you share your build? Sure thing, Batman. There you go. Alright, everybody's down. We will hit at least like 2 conflict games. No, don't be sorry. No one's in a rush here. We're chilling. Do you think Division 3 should be next gen expensive if we do get Div 3? I'm gonna guess you meant were there people? I'm gonna guess you meant exclusive. And yes, by the time Division 3 would come around, we would be in like 2025, 6, or 7. Most likely 7 or later. And so at that point, I would hope that no games are being made for the Xbox One or the PS4, because they'll be like 13 years old at that point.
Contaminated gear.
So yes, there's no doubt in my mind that if we do get a Division 3, it would be next-gen exclusive. If not, for the next generation, right? Whatever consoles are coming out in like 2027, if they stick to the 7-year cycle. Yeah.
Exiting invaded dock zone.
Dorothy, you run absolutely whatever you want, man. I'm probably going to run a bit of a squishier build where I just try and stay back and get some good picks, so whatever you want to run that's going to be good for you, that's the way you should run. Or, Chad, do you want to see me run my system corruption that I've been testing out lately? I haven't like fully figured out if it's like great yet or not, but I could try it. Or we could just go with this. This is kind of the... I know this one works, I'll put it that way. Let's see it. All right, I'll try it at least for one game. There we go. All right, everybody. Oh wait, who went over here? Darth did. Just shoot it in the chat, guys, when y'all are ready, and I'll hit the matchmaking. I have a computer with the Xbox app on it. Can't I play Div 2 with Xbox members on my PC? I don't... I really don't know how that works, Mallory, to be honest. I'm not sure about that. System corruption. Does it work with the survivalist repair kit passive? It does not. I'll try to keep you up. You know I need the help. Oh, carrying contaminated items. Rules, you gotta get rid of whatever in your bag there. Or just fast travel to the base and then we ready up. No, you're chilling, dude. Don't worry about your build. It's all for fun. But yeah, Malicite, the system corruption kit is not influenced by any outside stuff. It's all here, Rules, you gotta deconstruct what's in your bag there. It won't let me ready up until that's gone. In the contamination bag, I should say. Okay, cool. He fast traveled over. So I will let him load in. Or he fast traveled somewhere. Alright, let's hit it. Everyone be sure to accept that. Sweet. Something for an infinite group heal. Yeah. That would be pretty crazy if it was. What sucks is that I think there would be some really fun NinjaBike builds you can make with system, but the only way system corruption is any kind of good is if you run the backpack talent. So that basically kills all the NinjaBike usages. Unfortunately. Another Div 3 question. Do you think PvP and PvE should be on completely separate servers? What do you mean by that? What would the difference be in your mind to have them on different servers? Hey, Karazi, thank you so much for hanging out for the majority of the time. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. and a weekend. And yeah, see you on the next one. Pulse resist. Complete hazard. Or armor regen. And I got stuck. By the time Div 3 comes out, Michael. Alrighty. Let's do it. If Dart's healing me, should I try and get some snipes right off the bat? I could. This might go horribly, but we'll see.
Rogue Mender Seeker Mine detected.
Is there one across? No, there's one right over
Mender Seeker
there.
Mine detected.
There's a few over there. Nice drive. I'm jumping. They're over here.
Agent down.
This guy's just got insane hold on that corner. Oh! No please. No please. No thanks.
Rogue Restorer Hive detected. Hostile Restorer Hive detected.
We're trying this. Oh, is he not up here?
Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Hostile Stinger Hive detected. Rogue Defender Drone detected.
That's how we do.
Hostile Defender Drone detected.
I should have tried to snipe first. That would have been more effective. They're going in the alley over there. Drive to your left.
An agent needs assistance.
Here, I'm jumping down. Gotta go down the ladder, because that's a thing. Shoot.
Agent down.
Oh my goodness, did not realize they were all going to be there with a healer. That's so awkward.
System reactivated.
Darth is just a legend. I've got personal heals.
Boost about to come online. An agent needs assistance.
Oh my goodness.
Boost
I just want the chat to recognize I'm only doing this well because he's personal healing me. Oh no!
Serious
I
trauma
thought I'd even cover in
detected.
time. You're switching? Alright, fair enough.
Agent
You're making me look great,
incapacitated.
but it's about if you're having fun.
The enemy is acquiring the
I'm going to talk
boost.
about the NinjaBike.
The enemy is acquiring the
Yes,
boost.
James, that is a known issue, and it's going to be resolved in TU 17.2. So,
Rogue Stinger Hive detected.
they're working on it.
Hostile Stinger Hive detected. Rogue Mender Seeker Mine detected. Hostile
I see
Mender
you right
Seeker
there.
Mine detected. Rogue Restorer Hive detected. Hostile Restorer Hive detected.
Come back to that corner.
Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected. Agent down. An agent needs assistance. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get beamed.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Yeah, if all three of you could not push me like that, it'd be nice. This is not good. That's what we call a quick escape. Alright, careful. They're all in there.
I've sent a specialization supply drop your way.
Agent down.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that didn't go well.
Serious trauma.
Alright, I'm gonna switch. We need someone with a bit more power from range, you know?
Agent vital signs 0.
Conflict can be fun, but it has a lot of
Assistance.
underlying issues, let's say. Run, Rogue, run. Thanks for the 6 month, Mallory. You're crazy. And Michael, you as well. Thank you, thank you.
Supply drop.
Oh, they got the spec ammo.
Rogue
That's
Stinger
fun.
hive detected. Hostile Stinger hive detected.
The specialization
Watch out for those flamethrowers. They will definitely try and cook you with it.
Rogue defender drone detected.
This could be a play. This could be a play.
Hostile defender drone detected.
No, he's so weak.
Rogue restore hive detected.
Now come down that driveway.
Hostile restore hive detected. Agent down.
You're halfway through the fight.
Nice. What? He just disconnected right there. That was funny. That's funny. Alright. Yeah, we just gotta play passive, let them try and push to us here.
Rogue Mender Seeker Mine detected. Hostile Mender Seeker Mine detected. Rogue drone detected. Hostile drone detected. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Well, this is interesting. There we go, they're over here in the courtyard.
Boost about to activate. Boost
Oh, we definitely
now
get that. Can we get the boost? Here, I'll grab it. Oh no,
activated.
rules.
Agent needs assistance.
Jive, I will try and back you up with this boost. Hopefully it's armor. You can
The boost
go
is
in on
being
that.
taken by allies.
Hang on. That's tough. There you go, Dorothy got extra armor.
Allies have acquired the boost.
Reinforcements are gone. It's up to you now.
I'm gonna try something really...
Rogue restore hive detected. Hostile restore hive detected. Agent down.
There we go. A 3 clean right there. That's how we do. They're all back there. Wow, can I hit my shots once?
An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected.
I'm checking the other side drive.
Rogue defender drone detected.
Tough.
Hostile defender drone detected.
It's a good game.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
Any game that's close, I can appreciate.
Agent down.
GG's. All right, let's stay in for one more question mark. Only imagine if Massa made a PvP no build game. Well, Hoot, all I will say is, think of what else is coming up in the universe, and who knows what could happen. Why is there such a delay with my sticky? Wait, which one, Darth? That was my first game of Conflict in whatever year, so I won't complain. Good stuff. No, that was a close game. Definitely nothing there. Nothing bad. So in Conflict, best out of 3 or something, depending on the settings. So there's 3 game modes, Ryan. There is Skirmish, which we just played, which is just you have 16 respawns, and whichever team uses up all the respawns first
An
loses.
agent has left your group.
There's Domination, which is GG's rules. Which is kind of like Last Stand in Div 1. It's just however many people cap the... you cap objectives, you get points over time. And then there's Team Elimination, which is single life rounds. And I think it's 1st to 4 or something. Yeah. So those are the 3 conflict modes. But typically Skirmish is like the only one that's really played. No, it's unused to leave. Oh, we can... Here, let's back out then. We can get you in. We'll re-invite you.
Safe area.
I'm gonna go over here. Dang, the invites do not want to work here.
You have been promoted to group.
Where is rules thing? I'll just search it up again. Okay. That should be everybody.
Another agent
Dope.
is now in your group.
Give you 30 seconds. No worries, Darth. Oh, good. Michael coming in with another 5. That's for your 27K. Thank you so much, man. Ace, Garoku, Stefan, Renee, and Brad, welcome to Rogue Studios. Be sure to drop Michael a thank you in the chat. So total now we've gotten 23 new gifted memberships this stream. That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much. to you, Michael, and also to Richard and Not Here Anymore, but man, thank you. And to many more, hopefully, man. I truly appreciate it. Does anyone actually use DNH or 511? DNH gets used a decent amount for the punch drunk with Regulus builds. That's a really popular item to use in like raids and stuff like that. Yeah. Just let me know when you're ready, Darth, and I will launch it up. Okay. Cool. Let's hit it. Everyone be sure to accept that, or else it will kick you. Oh, Jive might not be ready. I'm going to cancel that because someone didn't take it. Is everyone good? I'm going to do it again. Everyone here has to ready up on the matchmaking, otherwise it will kick you. There we go. Cool. Dope. All right, we'll do this last game and then I gotta run. I want to see now. Did Redstorm ever? Did Redstorm ever post something else? Redstorm. They did not. That's so funny. This is my heartland. I want it now. I know. Oh, indeed you did, Darth. I'm still in awe. Ooh, Capital Ruins. Let's freaking go. Yeah, hopefully I'll see it for myself soon enough. I got stuck on the first guy. 5 and 1. You made a vid about the de-escalation mode. Are you talking about Descent, Ryan? I have made a few videos about Descent in the past, so I made one that kind of broke it down, and then I did a short yesterday. I do have another video I want to do on it coming up, but yeah, I have before. So if you search up RogueGold Descent, you'll find my breakdown for it. The question is it going to be a shadow drop at UEZ3 later in the year? That's the question. There's merits to doing it both ways, I think. But I do think E3 is going to be the big time for news. But yeah, I have a Heartland video coming out tomorrow where I talk about some of that stuff. All right, let's get it. Capital Ruins.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine.
Well, E3 doesn't have the big three, but it is confirmed to be happening, and Ubisoft is confirmed to attend. So they've said they're gonna have a big showcase there. As far as what gear set, I have continually said that I would love to have Final Measure back. With the amount of nade spam in PvP, it would be very nice to have Final Measure.
Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected. agent needs
Uh-oh.
assistance.
Uh-oh. I made so many bad calls there.
Hostile Stinger hive detected.
Good thing Jive's got my back. There's still a guy here? No.
Agent
There's some people there, though. I'm just gonna go right back here.
An agent needs assistance. Agent down.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, the name Predator's Mark does give me PTSD, so can't agree with you there. But, you know, you never know what could happen. Yeah, when I'm like 90, two things that will always scar me, just by name alone, are Nomad
About to
and
call.
Predmark.
An agent needs assistance. Boost online.
Let's grab that, shall we? Yeah, I'll push up, Darth. I got us the boost.
The boost has been taken by allies.
I should be able to get him in the
Rogue
back
detected.
here pretty well.
Hostile hive detected.
Get out of our spawn. Get out of you. Is there any chance of making the hype logo without the hype word,
Rogue explosive
word
seeker mine detected.
into merch? Ace, that is a good idea.
Explosive seeker mine
Potentially. Merch is something that I definitely want to do in the future. I've said before, though, that it is something that requires, like, an additional layer of... Like, it's not something I can just do on the channel, right? I have to set up how that would work, where people would buy it from, how shipping works, which is a lot. So,
detected.
I'm not going to promise any kind of a timeline, but when I do, I will certainly keep that design in mind.
Stinger hive detected.
I do think a lot of the emote designs are super cool, so...
System restored. Agent down.
Thank you for the idea. Oh, I almost got out of that. Tough.
Agent down. Agent vital signs 0.
A specialization supply drop
It's a matter of time before it drops, or should I be looking somewhere else?
has been arranged.
Jason, the Bacaros is in the general loot pool, so yeah, targeting either Brazos, which is its brand set, or holsters. Either of those are going to be your best chance, and I still think Countdown is pretty much the best spot to farm stuff, so I say just keep at it.
Hive detected.
Do you have back buttons on your controller? I didn't for a long time, but I am now using the Razor Wolverine, which does have them,
Friendly
yes.
claiming the supply drop.
They're super nice. I love this controller.
The specialization supply drop was just picked up by a friendly.
Hey, Daryl, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, I overshot that. Oh, dang.
Serious trauma.
If I had hit that right, I would have beamed him right there. That's tough.
Agent down. Agent down. Agent deceased.
Alpha Bridge was a ton of fun. That would be cool to see, especially given that weapon talents are a bit underwhelming. Like, if you could get Optimist and Strained, or even Flatline and Strained on one build, that would be really cool. For sure. Hopefully they get some new conflict maps out soon. Unfortunately, they said Was it in last week's stream? I don't know. They all blend together. They've said somewhat recently that that's not currently in the plans, which sucks. But, you know,
You don't have
can't say I'm
reinforcements.
totally shocked. You have a choice, either Predmarker or Shock Turret coming back. Oh, why would you say such a thing? I'd rather sell my Xbox at that point and delete my YouTube channel. Predmarker that. They're both kind of... What's slightly better about that kind of a scenario in Div 2 is that we have hazard protection. Shocks was fun for PvP. Mallory, my friend. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. So in theory, either of those you could just run a 100% hazard build and it wouldn't be a problem, right? So I don't know. I guess at that point Predmark, because it requires more investment. Someone would have to run the full piece and then you just run a hazard build and counter it. Yeah, so that would probably be my answer.
Agent down. Boost now active. The boost is being taken by allies.
What's up, Geronimo? Derek, yes, I certainly can. Probably after the game when it be back out, I'll show the build.
An agent needs assistance. System curtailed.
Two are down, one more. That's how we frickin' do it. Don't delete the channel, but sell the Xbox. Fair.
Detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
The sports station, yeah. Oh, do they just back out? Alright, GG's. We pulled out a win for the second game. That's what I like to see. We also passed 130 likes. We had 23 new members, and we passed 27,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much for a beautiful, beautiful stream. It was a ton of fun. And thank you all for being here. Yeah, GG's to Darth, Rules, and Jai for the DZ runs and the Conflict games. That was a great one right there. Good stuff, everybody. I'll show off the build right here as I'm signing off so that everybody can see it. I broke down my...
Safe area entered.
Are you talking about the NinjaBike you broke down? You can, this is the build. Excuse me. You can, once you unlock it in the season pass, it is in the general loot pool, and you can go and farm it that way. It was fun. No, thank you guys for jumping in. Always a ton of fun. Always appreciate it. Ramon, I use the Razor Wolverine V2 Chroma. I don't know if they have a PlayStation version, but it's for Xbox, and it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I have my armor kit button on the back. I have the map. I have sprint, and I have weapon swap on the back button, so I can kind of, you know, get the special plays in. Yeah, no problem, Derek. Even Ubisoft fell under my influence of waffles. Seems like they did. Seems like they did indeed. Thank you, Jason. This is when I usually stream. My most consistent time these days is Friday mornings, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. I used to do Sunday ones, and at some point I probably will again. I've just ended up kind of liking the Friday slot. I don't know what to say. So, yeah, Jive can vouch for the for the Razor. So this time every week is when I'm most commonly streaming, but I always try and announce it a day before, or at least a few hours before on the community tab, so you can stay tuned there. Also, if you turn on notifications for the channel, it should let you know when I'm live. Some people have had issues with that, but yeah. That would be cool, Michael. That would be cool indeed. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, everybody. Again, absolutely crazy stream. The amount of generosity on this was insane. We passed 27,000. Thank you so much. A lot of great stuff coming up. I have a Heartland video coming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Got some more fun videos planned for next week and in the future as we head towards Year 5, E3. Lots of great stuff on the horizon. And yeah, I should be back live soon. Plenty of videos in the meantime. Absolutely, Darth. Yeah, I messaged you earlier. So, yeah, Darth, Batman, Hugo, Ace, Jason, Ryan, Jive, Rules, Michael, Malicite, Justice, Derek, Major Payne, Jive, Ramon, David, Tony, Hoot, Mallory, Lucas, Richard, Tony, everybody, Geronimo, who was in here earlier, you know who you are. I appreciate you so much. And yeah, like I said, plenty of stuff coming up. Until then, everybody, I will see you in the next one. RogueGold, out.